Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Torpedo League F1 series, Season 3, the finale, I might add, the final race of this season. I'm actually quite sad to see it ending. I don't want it to end, I want it to keep going. Well, it's not my choice, but it's up to the head admins. But anyway, I am joined by my fellow commentator colleague, Scott.
Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. I was supposed to talk.
Is that it? Is that it?
Hello, everybody.
Come on, mate. Jesus Christ.
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you all being safe. Yep, as Clint was saying, we got the final race of the season. And because last time out in Singapore, both the drivers and the Constructors' Championship got wrapped up, it means that basically drivers can go all out. They got no real worries. Of course, there's a few positions in the championship people are going to be wanting to get. Like I think Jackson's trying to get second in the championship from Fairs. But other than that, I think it's going to be a kind of a bit of a all for one, one for all sort of race. So it's going to hopefully provide lots of entertainment. We do have.
Well, hopefully, we don't get too many crashes, or we'll have a bit of argy-bargy there and everywhere. Hopefully, they will stick to keeping it clean and like they have done the whole season. Yeah.
Well, mostly.
So yeah, so the drivers and the constructors' titles are all wrapped up.
Yep. We are seeing also TRT Bo Royd. I'm sure that's not his name.
Or TRT Bo, we call him.
Yeah, but just called Bo. Yeah. Our race winner from Mexico this season, a blisteringly quick reserve, and because of course championships have been wrapped up, it means that we could be seeing possibly a second win without him even having a full-time drive, which is pretty cool. And I imagine he'll be driving next season. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. But the only thing that could be holding it back is that he's not affiliated, I guess, with Torpedo League, as in he's more of a reserve rather than being like an F2 driver coming back up into F1. But I'm sure many F1 teams would be happy to have him in there.
Well, it depends on what F1 teams have actually approached him for a contract.
Well, apparently they have this youth drivers test coming up, or young drivers test, and I wonder if he will be one that is picked. Possibly.
Oh,
not sure when that is
also,
exactly.
Exciting news.
Oh, rubbing his hands together. It's going to be something good.
The new year, obviously when the new season starts, obviously we will have F1, F2, and we will also be hosting each week the Torpedo League Regional Classics, which consists of classic cars throughout the years. So I think it's 2009 Braun GP, 2010 McLaren, 2010 Ferrari, and 2010 Red Bull.
I'm very jealous because I love the V8 cars and the V8 era cars,
V8.
And now they're doing a whole separate league. And apparently it's like their version of F3, so I'm mega disappointed.
Yes.
Because
obviously we can't have Formula 3.
Yeah.
So we're substituting that by using the classic cars.
And there are apparently there's rumours that by next year or by the next season, so season 4 for Torpedo League, there may be a slim chance that we could be seeing F2 2020 cars instead of 2019 cars.
Yes.
Which, thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord, yeah.
Because
these 2019 cars are way too slow now.
Oh, I'm alright with them. I'd just rather race with the new cars because I don't want to be stuck driving 2019
and bigger
cars.
rims.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I wonder if that will change the way the car handles at all.
Possibly.
I wonder if there are any performance differences.
You're gonna have more airflow going through the rims then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna make them a lot quicker. But it's also gonna hinder the handling of it. You know.
Also, you'll be glad to know that our co-commentator, or co-commentator, I guess, Ivan, should be doing something with us now, apparently, because he's like our Ed Or sorry, no, Ted Kravitz, you know, from Sky Sports.
Right,
so
he's going to be giving us a bit of inside information.
yeah, as well as being sort of a bit of a third sort of commentator.
Oh right, okay.
And, in
so he's in the lobby, but he's also spectating as well.
Is he in the lobby?
I don't think he is.
Maybe he's joining now or something. Hang on, let me check Instagram because I'm pretty sure he just sent me a message.
Oh, there's Ivan.
There's Ivan. Hello.
Hello, you sexy sod. Don't be ignorant. Hello. Turn your microphone on.
Ivan, do you want us to invite you to the lobby if you're not in there already? Oh, talk about being in the lobby. Buller is back in the Mercedes for another drive, and so is Bunny's in the McLaren, and so it goes in the AlphaTauri. So Bunny's taking over Branny's seat for this race, and so it goes taking Kimi's seat.
There
he is.
There we go.
Do you want us to invite you to the lobby?
I have an invite. I'll just wait for the lobby.
Alright. So, last race of the season.
Well,
is it too early to go into quali predictions?
Yeah. Way too early, mate. Way too early. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ivan Bow. Say hello, Ivan.
Hi guys, I'm so distracted right now.
I believe all the drivers are readying up.
Yes.
So if you want to get yourself in there, Van, you can do.
Only drivers that are not here currently is Jeeves and...
I've not heard much from Jeeves.
Who's the other Sauber?
What, Alfa Romeo?
Yeah, there's two Saubers.
I know Jeeves is a Renault.
Yeah, but what about the I asked about the Alphas.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because I know Omar did a couple of races for them. Unless they're going to join mid-lobby, but I thought... Anyway.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, of course, Q-Tip, idiot. Yeah, Q-Tip.
So are they readying up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're revving up now. And we are loading in. Is it still too early to make qualifying predictions? Is it still too early?
Yes. Would you stop getting a... You nearly made me swear then. Pack it in. I'll kick your butt.
And you know what will really make these drivers swear? If it's going to be a wet race. That's one thing we're going to have to find out. Will it be wet quali? Will it be a wet race?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Oh, Jackson's...
So now...
Hello. Hello, Jackson.
Hello, Jackson.
Not doing the mistake like last week. Now.
And we're taking an awful long time to load in.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, there we go. Names have come up on the side.
Yeah.
They should be starting to
I believe it might be a lobby glitch again.
Fun.
Oh,
no.
No, it's not.
No, we're loading in. Okay.
I hope. Black. I don't like the dark. Hey, and we're in. Look at that.
Hey, and it's dry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get all the lap data up. That in.
Damn.
Fitted. See who comes out. Usually the Alpha's the first to come up, but it looks like there's a Ferrari about to come on. That's Skills Virus. Looks like some activity going on there in his pit box. However, the same for the AlphaTauri and for one of the Williams cars as well. But Skills Virus being the first car out on track, followed by a Haas. Actually, no, the Haas overtakes him in the pits. Already got some good racing so far. And it's why always Pips who's coming out. There's the Williams of Codzilla. And a couple of the drivers coming out on track at the moment, but the one heading the field at the moment is Charlie on his outlap. And, is it still too early to make qualifying predictions?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Scott, would you give up with that? I swear to God, I will slap you across your face with a wet salmon.
You do not know.
Behave. Behave yourself. If I hear that coming out your mouth one more time, you're going to call me daddy for the rest of the stream.
Right, when...
I thought you changed the subject.
Right. To say without getting slapped. Alright, let's just watch. Oh, there's a car going slowly. That is damaged. I think he's letting the Red Bulls through as his teammate Charlie coming across. Well, he's eventually going to cross the line to start the first flying lap of the session. He told me he was struggling with the Senna S's. He said he hates them. So will he invalidate his lap through here? He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Keeps it nice and clean going around turn 3.
And there's a Renault going slowly.
Down to turn 4, braking very hard, sweeping in.
I don't usually see people do that sweeping line. Usually people just keep it fairly straight coming down.
Yeah. Coming up to turn 6, through turn 7.
I do have a decent amount of knowledge of, so I can.
Yes.
Maybe I might actually have an idea. Instead of just
Dropping
cluelessly going, I think it's
dropping down to second gear.
Funny enough, the only driver that is actually not on the softs at the moment is Wyro's Pips. He is on the mediums. As Charlie comes around the last.
Oh, he's invalidated. He went really wide out of the.
And he's going to probably go slowly here. I'd be surprised if he goes in the pits.
No, he's going straight into the pit.
Skills Virus, the next driver. What's he going to do? What's his first lap time going to be? It is
so
a
107.5. Wow.
And Godzilla got 107.3.
107.3. Fairs goes 106.9. Oh my good lord.
And both
what is going on?
Heading up the rear of the field. That's right there.
Well, that's a good start to quali.
And now it's just his teammate.
What an
third place for Miguel.
lap.
Third place for Miguel. Red Bulls have been nowhere this season, and now that looks like Justin coming. Oh no!
Well, apparently, they have said that the Red Bulls are cursed, so maybe this could be a turning point for them.
Justin second.
This could be a turning point for the Red Bull team.
And Justin, he's actually got one of the surprise results of the season as well. If you remember back to Hanoi, where he got that P3, which is outstanding. He was really happy about that. So, unfortunately, though. This is only provisional, which is sad to say, because I'd love to see the grid. Like, if the flag went out now, I'd be happy because it would shake everything up a little bit.
It would.
We still haven't seen Bo yet, though. Bo, I think, is actually on a flying lap, so I might quickly just go over to him.
Yeah.
And just see what he is doing. He's currently in the middle of the second sector, so we won't really get to see what his time is representatively. But
oh, he spun! He spun! Oh!
Oh, and the car is up into the barrier.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's the end of that one.
I wasn't the only one that saw that. I thought that wasn't just
Colpo goes P4 107.3.
And Jake Marsh going across the line. P12.
Poe's got really bad front wing damage on the left-hand side, so he will be boxing for another front wing.
Buller comes into the pits. Charlie and Yano on an outlap.
Yano is just starting his flying lap now.
Smart's car, one of the fastest qualifiers, has just come out of the pits. And Cooper going slowly, but I'm actually just on a bit of a down lap. And Adrian Bunnies, no, invalidation. It's very easy to invalidate your laps around here. And Jake is currently on a lap.
Charlie's also come on another lap, he's just starting it now.
My game is kind of glitched a little bit. It's showing Godzilla is having the fastest lap, and it's been up here since put that lap in. Oh, Jake apparently got the fastest second sector.
Oh, Yano having a right tank slapper there. Locks up his front right.
And Jake is doing a real good lap actually so far. He looked like he was under. Where will he put himself? Will that be P3? P8?
No, P8.
Expectations.
107.6.
As there's a Ferrari about to come across the line. That is Colpo. And I think he... No, okay, it was way off on that lap. There's a Williams coming across the line now as well.
That's Yano. It's a 108.3 at the moment. I believe he will be saving his ERS for another flying lap possibly.
Let's watch Kyle here on his first flying lap of the session. And this first sector is quite a short one, so we were to see what his pace is. His first sector, according to this, with a 16.5.
16.5, yes.
Oh, there's a racing ball go slowly, but I think he's letting the AlphaTauris go through. I wonder if I will hold up Kyle, considering how quick Kyle is.
Oh, no, all fares just getting out of the way. It's Kyle coming round the final straight now.
Copa P2.
Copa second.
Getting up to speed. DRS wide open. Comes across the line.
Second.
Goes P2, 107.1.
That's a good first lap. I reckon he could improve, and he's just going to cut a couple corners to get himself back to the pits as quick as possible.
Ola is on a flying lap now.
So 10.5 minutes left.
Buller in the blacked out Mercedes.
It looks like he's about 2 seconds off of the pace of.
Am I just talking to myself here?
What?
I'm commentating. And you're talking over me.
But he was 2 seconds off of the pace of Kyle on that fast.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Just a little bit.
Yeah. A very good showing.
But Buller had a bad lap there, 108.6. He's going on another lap now.
He's 2 tenths under in that first sector.
Ooh. Jackson doing a very, very slow lap, a 125.7.
Ooh, well, his pitch just up into 6th place.
107.4.
Justin with the fastest first sector.
Smileys, Kyle and Colpo have come into the pit lane.
Got back end a little bit out there on the Merca Buller. He's got the fastest.
Buller's got purple sector 2.
But I think
this could be a good lap here for Buller.
Does it look like he was only a second off of Kyle on that sector? That
said to me that he was 7 tenths up. Where would this put him? Crosses the line and goes P11, 107.8.
Just watch Justin finishing his lap with money. Seems to be a good lap.
Riding on board with Jackson.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
107.2 for Justin.
Really good lap. It looked like he had a bit of a toe there from the racing point as he was coming to finish his lap.
Oh, Jackson, a tank slapper coming out of the final corner. He will lose a bit of time there.
Maybe get top 5, maybe if he's lucky.
Cross the line, goes P6, 107.3. Currently beating his teammate at the moment. Obviously, this is the last time that these two will be racing together. As I believe Jackson is moving on to another team next season, so I've been told.
Interesting. I have not seen a lot of F1 transfer news lately. But if you do want to go have a look at some Torpedo League news, you can always follow the Torpedo League news Instagram account, as Yano invalidates at that time. It's unfortunate.
Hang on a minute.
As so far, Bo and Charlie have not actually set any laps yet. Either that means they've had their laps invalidated or not. But Bo is now coming out on track now, and Charlie is put himself into P2. Wow, 107.1 out of the blue. Just as I was saying that he hadn't set a time, he's only 2 tenths off of Fares. I might change the telemetry quickly so I can gaps. So yeah, he's only 0.225 off of Fares, and Kyle is only 0.234. To give you an idea, the top 15 are all covered under a second.
That's crazy. Yano's on just started another lap.
He needs a good lap here.
He's a 10th under in this first sector. Bo is about to finish his out. No, he's not. He's coming back into the pits. Oh. Strange. Oh, he's validated
validated.
it. And TRT Bo is still not. Oh, okay. And so it goes coming out of the pits now, trying to maybe get. Oh, he's hit the he hit the wall coming out of the pits.
How'd you do that?
I don't honestly know. I think.
So he's broken his front wing then
So
for
I hate
pretty
to
much
break it
nothing.
to you. I hate to break it to you, voter, but I caught that on stream. But it doesn't look like he's got any wing damage. It just looked like he. I don't know what happened. He maybe would just.
Oh, Smiley's Carlos gone top. He's got a 106.7. Wow. Okay.
4/10 up apparently on his own time. That puts him 0.172 ahead of Fairs.
Colpo's gone P3 107.1.
Nice. I think that Miguel went up, or someone just jumped up the leaderboard there. I think that was Miguel.
Yeah, it was Miguel.
Yeah. Good day for the Red Bulls. I'm not sure if it's just this track or if they finally, managed to pull the finger out. No offense. So I think they're bottom of the maybe. I think they're bottom of constructors, or maybe second to last. I think between them and Renault. And now TRT Bo, again a driver that I was kind of bigging up before we even got in, he's coming out on the mediums. So that's either him just trying to do this for strategy and he thinks he's quick enough, or he's run out of the soft tyre and he's just going to try and salvage a lap on the mediums.
Well, Bo has just come out on an out lap. He's on the mediums.
He's starting lap now.
Where will he be placed? He has not set a lap time just yet. So he's going around turn 3 now. DRS is wide open. Coming down to turn 4, braking very hard down to 4th gear. Or 5th, no 4th, okay. Short shifting up a gear now.
Jackson P2. Wow.
Oh wow. Good job there for Jackson.
And he spins.
Typical Jackson.
Should be typical me.
Oh my
So
god.
TRT Bo
Yeah.
comes around the final few corners now. Down the long start straight. DRS is wide open. Where will this place him? Crosses the line.
Oh.
P10. 17.3.
I must say I'm kind of surprised because when I saw him go 50.9 in that last sector, I kind of cast my mind back to Kyle, who was in the 50s on his lap time. I put him, I think it was second or fourth. I think he put himself in his lap time. So I was kind of expected to be a little bit higher up, but that's still a pretty good lap for the mediums. To be only 5/10 off. And I wonder if anyone else on that time, or anyone else.
Well, one of the Alpha Tauris have just come out, and that is, and so it goes.
Damas is on a lap. He has not invalidated it. Let's see if he can get himself out of the top 10. It's still very close. Top 14 now, covered under a second. And he does 6th place.
Looks like Forrest is on the lap, isn't it? Yeah, he is.
He's gone quicker by 0.005 of a second in the first sector.
So and so it goes now. He's gearing himself up for a last flying lap now. Gets up to full speed. DRS wide open now. Crossing the line to start the timer. You had to lift off just a little bit, just going around turn 2.
Dam is going quicker as well in sector 2.
Fair's looking to go higher up and he's not. He's way off. Who are you watching, Clint?
I'm watching how so goes at the minute.
Right. Let's go to him for now.
Looking very clean at the moment. Very smooth. The Smiley's Kyle getting out of the way. Not even a single bit of oversteer. Nothing. This is looking to be a great lap for Smiley, for Anso goes here.
2 tenths under on that side.
Might get him up a bit. Not by much, but it might get him up. Bo's getting out of the way there for Anso goes. Comes across the line. Goes P15.
It shows how close the whole field is, I guess.
Yeah.
And yet again, the whole
running into traffic.
top 14 are now covered by 8 tenths. And the whole field are actually covered under by, I think that's 1.6 seconds. Which kind of sounds
So pulling out.
a bit unrealistic for F1.
Bo's out.
Oh.
Something. No, yeah, I think he just retired in the pits.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Interesting. The gap between Dammers and Justin, 1/1000th of a second.
And Smiley's Kyle has invalidated his lap time there.
And a bunch of drives.
Oh, Justin going into P5.
Ooh.
That's a great qualifying.
Colpo has overtaken Justin and gotten to P5 with 107.1.
Wyo's Pips in 14th place, coming across the line. Where's he going to put himself? And he crashed it on the line. He's crashed it.
What a tit.
What? What?
It looked like he intentionally crashed it. And that's Garner coming across the line now.
Thomas, we love you, mate, but you're an absolute tit.
Only 15th, and now that's the Mercedes. Not a Bullock,
Jackson.
or Jackson.
Crosses the line.
Ah, so close.
And does not improve.
And that's the Renault Jake coming across the line now. Buller coming across the line. Oh no, he's not. He's going to the pits. But there is a Haas though of
Charlie.
Dammers. No, Charlie. Yep.
Charlie
Can he get top
MG06.
5? Yes, he does.
Oh,
Oh wow.
narrowly misses a car parked on the start straight there.
And
Dammers is going really slowly. He's run out of fuel. And that is it.
Wow.
Good qualifying.
Yeah.
Really, really good qualifying, that.
I think no one would have predicted that at the
No,
start.
definitely not.
I was kind of as I said, I was expecting both to do well, but it's the opposite. Maybe Mexico is his type of track, and maybe Brazil isn't.
Indeed.
But nevertheless, though, our pole sitter is Smile It's Kyle. Can
No.
he convert it into a race win? I wonder if
Well,
anyone's,
hopefully.
I wonder if anyone's got any grid penalties that we didn't see, because it's happened a couple of times. Doesn't look like it at the moment. No. No issues.
And we have a new viewer. Eternal Knight 7711
And
said, "What's up?"
who's my owner?
Not much, mate.
Hello,
Just
I'm
enjoying the
Bob as
racing. Last race of the season, my friend. Last race of the season.
The whole
It's
field
looking to
covered
be a
by
very exciting one.
1.2
We
seconds.
was not predicting this qualifying. Let's put it that way. We was not predicting this.
Right.
So it's a surprise
I
for
don't want
us.
to get a fish slap for this. What do you? Is it too early to do race predictions?
Yes.
Come on.
What? Seriously, dude. What if? Are you just eager to get this race finished with?
No, I'm asking for race predictions because we do the race rundown, don't we?
Alright,
we
keep
go
your
for the
knickers
grid.
on.
And
Damn.
there's three of us, and usually one of us goes on about it. So.
Yes, we do read the chat.
Yeah.
And how are you?
How are y'all doing?
I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Iron Bomb.
Oh, Iron Bomb.
Iron Bomb.
So it's obviously a dry race. Everyone's starting to load in and out.
Wonder what strategies will be like. And
Right.
we'll go for the clinch strategy, which is to do the alternate.
Alternate strategies, mediums to softs. But I reckon most of these drivers will go from mediums to hards, if from the top 10
Look
back.
at all those marshals. That's not very safe, is it? Jesus Christ.
What?
Well, the marshals, they were like looked like they were standing on top of the fence.
Right, I'll give us a rundown
yeah.
then. So, Smilex Kyle is on pole position, Jackson riding alongside him. Fairs and Codzilla on the second row, third and fourth. Charlie and Colpo on the third row, fifth and sixth. Justin and Dammers on the fourth row in seventh and eighth. Miguel and Skills Virus on the fifth row in ninth and tenth. On the sixth row is Manu and Bo in 11th and 12th. On the seventh row is Jake Marsh and Wyowish Pips in 13th and 14th. Eighth row is Yano and so it goes in 15th and 16th. And on the ninth row, I think.
Final row.
I'm up to, yeah, final row. Buller and Bunnies in 17th and 18th. So, predictions, boys. What are we looking at? Only I'm allowed to call it.
Oh, just quickly, tyres. Everyone on softs except Bo, Jake, Yano, and Bunnies.
Right. Okay. So, predictions then. Scott?
Crap. Kyle wins, Copo second, Godzilla third.
Okay. Ivan?
I'm gonna say Kyle wins, Jackson in second, and Eddie in third.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna say King Kyle, Fairs, Godzilla.
Okay, we'll see.
Right, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, the final race of the season. We are live at Sao Paulo, Brazil. Getting ready for the Brazilian Grand Prix. So the 5 red lights are up. It's a glitch. And it's lights out and away we go. And Kyle bogs down a bit there on the start. But the jump there is Dammers and Charlie. Both of the Haas drivers up into second and third, I believe. No, it was a glitch. Stupid Codemasters.
Yeah, my thing's glitched. But Kyle, look at the lead he's got already.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
good
great
lord.
lead.
And everyone's battling behind Godzilla. Oh, hang on, there's a car going off track.
Both
That is one of the
Ferraris,
Ferraris. It is
Oh my god,
Ferraris.
and it's nearly 3 wide going round turn 5.
Both at the back as well.
Godzilla is now up to second place.
Oh, Jackson's got backwards.
Colpo.
Jackson's got really far backwards. I wonder if he got pushed wide.
Godzilla did.
He's gone from second all the way back to 8th.
But
and Colpo.
Godzilla is now up into second place, hunting down Smilex Kyle. Smilex Kyle nearly getting a 2-second lead already on the first lap. Wow, what a drive! This is going to be outstanding. This.
Channeling his inner Hamilton, clearly pulling away.
Indeed. But everyone seems to be nice and clean at the moment. Why was Pips all on the back of Buller here? Buller going down the inside of, and so it goes, and so does Why was Pips, follows him through.
Hang on, I'm watching the right thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a bit of touching here, and again, Why was Pips gets pushed wide.
Good battle.
But the other
What are you
McLaren
watching?
of Bunnies, of Bunnies is now
Fez
fighting
gone
for
backwards.
12th place.
Fez has gone backwards and Fez is fighting to stay within that top 3 sort of fighting position. Charlie though right on the back of the P2 championship contender. And unfortunately for Jackson this is not good if he wants to get himself P2 in the championship.
He's doing alright at the moment. But Skills Virus and Miguel are in the pit lane. Justin is in 6th place at the moment.
But wow, look at Buddha, how many places he's gained on the
I know.
start. 7th place.
He's
Wow.
7 places on the start.
Oh, Charlie getting really loose actually coming out of the final corner.
He is the main driver at the moment with the most positions gained.
And also, all of the soft tyre runners are in the top 12, and the rest
Indeed.
of the oh, hang on. Fairs and Charlie getting into it there. I don't know. Oh, no, hang on. Fairs lagged. Looked like they were having a nice little battle there, but then he just lagged in front of him.
Charlie looks to make the move down the inside. He's got the inside line.
And he makes it work.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him. Oh, no, Charlie!
No, he's lost it.
He's kept it, though.
He got too much of the inside curb there.
He lost it and he found it, and he's now back with his
Way
team.
too much of the inside curb.
Ah, that's a shame. But
That is
that's moved
unfortunate,
Justin
but
up into P5. Also, thank you for 12 viewers. That's a decent amount. I think our highest is like 20. Maybe you can help get it up. Tell your friends, family to start watching, because we are in for a good one.
Indeed. Don't forget, if you are new,
Skills
pop up into the chat, let us know.
First penalty.
First time I've seen this new penalty graphic.
No, I haven't got it
If you
up.
go over to detail, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there you go, you can move it across all the way to the end, which has penalties, as Kyle goes a 10th faster than his previous lap.
Right.
Yeah, so
I'm going to keep it on there then.
We won't
I'm
be
gonna
second
keep it on
guessing.
that.
I'm going to keep it on the tyre graphic for now, but if maybe once at some point I need to change it.
I suppose that actually does work because, you know, because we had to usually go to race director, and Bunnies has just got a penalty as well.
Yeah. And Jackson just got past Dammers, and he is closing in on Charlie on the charge, wanting to get out second place in the championship. As I'm going to quickly check what the gap actually is, so that I'm not second guessing throughout the race. Oh, someone went wide. Oh, no! No, it's Justin! Justin went straight on. Oh, no, plenty of contact at the back.
There's a big pile up.
Big contacts at the back. Oh, there's so many penalties.
Yeah, there we go, the
so many penalties. Oh, no.
Was that safety car that's been deployed, or?
It looked like one person slammed on the brakes because of the delta, and then a bunch of other drivers didn't see it coming.
What?
Did
someone have
penalties?
So big drama straight away. I'm just gonna...
So and so it goes. Has got a 5-second penalty. So does Buller. So I believe Buller was caught up in all that as well. But
and just to confirm, the gap between second and third in the championship is only 9 points. So at the moment, Jackson will still be third in the championship. I'm sure he'll be happy with it. But
yeah,
he will also, I think if the flag goes out now, Kyle might overtake him for third in the championship. So it's still... because the gap between Kyle and Jackson in the championship, if I get this right, is 16 points. So at the moment, Kyle would be third in
Charlie, Jackson and Manu have got a drive-through penalty.
For speeding under the safety
Under the virtual safety car. So three drivers have got drive-through penalties for speeding under the safety car.
It's gone from bad to worse.
Indeed.
I'm thinking about fighting for second in the championship. He's fighting to stay third.
But the 5-second penalty that Buller does have, he will serve in the pit lane on his pit stop, I believe. But he is fighting for position with Bunnies at the moment.
And Jackson going to serve it now, same as Charlie, same as Manu as well. And any of them speeding in the pits? No, they're not. They're all being very good. That's moved Bo up into P6.
Faris with a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, indeed.
Also, another thing that I've just seen as well, no offence to him, but it's looking pretty unlikely at the moment. Why always Pips? He is only 10 points off of Q-Tip, and with Q-Tip not racing, there's a good chance. But P10, I think, is what, 5th place or 6th place?
Yeah.
One of the two. So he's gonna have to pull out a hell of a drive if he wants to be able to get himself into a fighting position for that spot in the championship.
Bunnies is starting to struggle on these medium tyres now.
Yeah, I'm spotting out. Looking at the calendar, I'm looking at more like positions where people can move up and I'm starting to think there's a lot more to fight for than I originally thought there was.
Indeed. Bunnies goes really wide there. Bull right on the back of him. Smiley's Kyle sets the fastest lap of the race so far, 109.8.
Bull all over the back of Bunnies.
The RS is wide open.
That's an easy pass off the inside, surely.
And that is the move has been made. So now Buller is now up to P8. 9 places gained.
But Bunny's though, right on the back of him, opens up the DRS.
And just sweeps past.
There's a yellow flag, but it's just a racing point. That
Yellow flags.
That was fair.
Buller gets the cutback.
Oh,
Buller's lost it! Oh, and he keeps it out of the wall.
And no wing damage as well.
No wing damage, that is lucky. Oh my good lord.
You lucky dog.
Buller, you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
He didn't swear, he didn't say the full word, it's fine.
No, I didn't. I actually kind of silenced that out. I am actually pretty good at actually silencing swear words out.
I can always reinstall my beeping app, so if anyone needs to do it, I can just... I've just lagged out.
You lagged out?
Out of nowhere.
No!
Out of absolute nowhere.
Just...
Keep the stream up.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I'm not sacrificing the stream.
Right, sorry ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me a second. We'll get this...
By the way, Farah's in the pits right now.
Cheers, thank you. We're experiencing a few technical difficulties, if you just
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Dammers has a 3-second time penalty.
Okay.
The invite, bro.
Yep, joining now. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back very soon. Thank you for 10 viewers as well. Come on. What? I might need another one.
Send him one with you.
Jesus Christ.
Not his Forever Sin account, it's Jada's account. So it's JAYDESS. Now I'm stuck in the
menu.
Hang on, I'm using an invite.
I can't do anything.
I'm using an invite that I got from where was Pips earlier.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Well, it might work.
I'm back.
It's taking a little while. It says, alright, it says the session no longer exists, error code, HP.
Oh, for God's sake.
Should I send you one again?
Try it. If it doesn't work, I may have to sacrifice the stream and then...
No!
I've had no problems throughout the whole... 15 races, I've had no problems with it.
First race you get... Oh my goodness.
The one race that we really didn't need any issues.
Left the session.
Oh.
Oh. From 17.
Either he just rage quit or something else has gone wrong.
No, he just rage quit.
Oh, fair enough, alright.
I don't see him in the clips or something, so. Right, hang on. Let me check. Sorry, we will be back with you soon.
We will be back with you soon. Just bear with us.
What was Pitt's invite? Well, we're having a few technical issues, mate.
I'm trying to send out him.
I've sent him one. I've sent him one.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about this, people.
Right, I've sent you another one, Scott.
Alright, cheers. Come on, please.
Come on, you
Stupid game work.
Come on. Steering wheel.
Yeah, you might have added a few new key features, but you could have actually sorted the bugs
okay,
out.
I'm in. Spectating.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Back in business, baby. And
Back in business, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, eventually
Just look at the Red Bulls. Great qualifying now. One is out and one
Crap rate.
15th place. Yeah. Just.
I told you, Red Bulls are cursed.
Here we go, back in.
Hey. sorry ladies and gentlemen, just make myself a cup of tea. I will get back to the racing in a minute. Hang on!
Right, so...
Shut up, Scott, it's my turn. Oh! Bunnies and Yano having a battle here, going down to turn 1. Yano sweeps past Bunnies.
It's a great race for Yano right now. It
Bunnies.
says it's gained, no penalties.
Bunnies has now 12 seconds of penalties.
Wow.
I reckon it's all due down to the centre S's, I think.
It's very easy to get the warning from them. But also you just go a little bit wide on a couple of areas and the game's really sensitive about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like even up there, where we're just seeing Yano go
Jake
through.
Marsh and Dammers are pretty close together as well.
And Miguel.
Same with Colpo and Godzilla.
Oh, great view here of the battle.
But Bo, TRT Bo is in P4.
Could that strategy
with no
work?
penalties.
Could the strategy work? Well, actually, the top 4 have no penalties.
No.
And anyone, I'm pretty sure
well,
the
no
people that
penalties.
have got any drive-throughs have served them already, which were Manu, Jackson, and I think Charlie was one of them as well.
And I believe Buller's only just got that 5 second, which will get removed.
Oh, and that just got kicked out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for God's sake.
God's sake.
Well...
As Charlie getting past Buller, 4P9, he's round the outside actually.
I'll send you an invite if
really nicely.
Thanks.
As I guess I'll be commentating now, as Buller goes wide, so he is not going to be able to make up that position. Charlie, it's...
I got you as a friend on my thing.
Being hunted down though, Buller sending up the
Maybe.
inside. Code in the low,
you
then
can
contact
send
Buller,
invites
staying
through the
side by
party
side
card.
though. Barstow is helping Buller and was spun and Buller keeps it though, Buller staying on the outside. Can he keep with him? He's staying right on the rear left tyre. And he sends up the inside this time. But he's gone wide and Charlie going to cut right back at him. And Buller's actually lost time from that, he's about half a second back. And Charlie going to try and pull away from him if possible, but the DRS is going to reel him back in. And Colpo passing Godzilla for P2. As they go, oh, both of them locking up into the first corner. Not a very good view here, I've got from the TV camera. But Godzilla went off track. And Colpo Grosso's made the pass. Lovely, really well done.
Can
Godzilla
someone
now
send
has...
me an invite? Or?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Godzilla has got the DRS. Both of them like to lock up a lot from whenever we've been watching them. And I'm going to quickly get off the graphics so I can have a look at tyres. So the top 3, all on the 12 lap old soft. Meanwhile, Bo is on 12 lap old mediums as we hear tea being stirred in the background. And it's not like you're about to break the mug there.
I fucking well open. Oh, excuse my French. I'm bloody well open up because this is my best cup I got.
Oh no.
It's my Manchester United cup, my friend.
You're going to be keeping that today on the West Brom
the
score.
Red Devils. Yeah, I've got the notifications coming through my phone, so don't worry about that.
I'm saying 1-0 West Brom.
I swear to God, if you are right, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to kill you.
And if it isn't, it's probably going to be Bruno Fernandes scoring a penalty.
I'm just so kicking your ass.
Anyway, before I get off of the things that's probably going to get me killed, we're looking at Godzilla, who's half a second back from Colpo. He's trying to stick with him. Maybe the DRS is helping him sort of stay.
Back.
Hey!
Here he is. And interestingly, I don't know how this will affect the strategy.
Is that correct? Is it just Forrest to the fastest lap on the parts, or is that the game?
Kyle has
let me have a look. Let me have a look. So the tyre strategy.
No, it can't be.
Fastest lap is Smiley's car 109.8. He set it on the softs. He's done 13 laps on the softs.
The pit window is open for the soft runners.
Yep, it's around 9.
Yep.
Yeah. See, does anyone pit? Godzilla does go pit.
Did you notice the sky? It's getting darker and darker.
Oh yeah, we could be here. We could be here for some rain here towards the end of this race.
We are not even halfway through. Once it gets to 18 laps, we will be halfway through.
Ooh, this is going to be tight.
I wonder. Okay, this is probably just me being a little bit skeptical, right? So if the thing is, if it is getting darker and if it does start to rain, has Bo played an absolute master strategy in going for the mediums so that he takes it all the way to the rain?
I think he's going to play it long.
Or maybe there's rain at the end of the race and he's trying to do the longest stint first and then go on to some better tyres for the end of the race.
He has got his pit icon on, so he could possibly be pitting in the next 3 laps.
Well, I think it did show if you start on the soft and the mediums. I think there's only a couple laps difference in terms of the
I think it's 2 or 3 laps difference. Hence why I said within the next 3 laps.
Yeah, it looked like, I think it was 12 or 14 laps. I think it was between the two.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't really care. I just like watching it. So.
AWS came up and started recommending us.
Yeah. Bo does not pit, he carries on. So he will take the net race lead at the moment.
And Godzilla has set the fastest second sector on those mediums, so I think we could be seeing Godzilla set the fastest lap.
Jake Marsh is now in the 2nd place.
He doesn't set the fastest lap, but Dammers does get 4th place though. But he does have a bit of end plate damage. I'm not sure how he got it. And he comes out just in front of Kyle, does he?
Yellow flags and
Yellow flag, there's a Haas round, it's Charlie.
No.
Yeah.
Through the centre S's. Told you, I said he didn't like those corners, and always. Oh, that was an interesting rejoin. He's rejoined just in front of Fairs, and Fairs probably going to get past him fairly easily.
But Buller has got another 3-second time penalty, so that will be added on at the end of the race. But he will serve his 5-second in the pit lane.
And Godzilla is just behind his teammate, but another close battle is between Kyle and Dammers.
Just bear with me a sec, guys.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Kyle, we're on the back of Dammers. Dammers at P3 currently. He's not pit yet. He's on some pretty old, soft tyres, so I imagine he'll be pitting
wow,
soon.
the traction on those new mediums for Eddie, who goes past easily. And Kyle goes past easily.
Jackson getting past Bunnies on the DRS, but Bunnies has gone into the pits.
I see raindrops in turn 1 and 2.
Oh yes!
I see raindrops in the 1st sector.
Bo has
unbelievable.
Bo has played this masterfully. So has Jake. Jake's on the mediums as well.
Yeah, all on the mediums as well. Jarno without a penalty.
Dammers is even on the softs. And lock up there from Jake, but look, didn't actually come up with any smoke, but you can see the front tyre locking up there. There
are definitely drops on the track now.
See, the question is though, when is the right time to pit? Because I don't think now is, because it still looks like it's
definitely
too light.
not. But we will see a few drivers struggle in the next few laps, I think, if it is going to carry on like this. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I think I just said it about 3 laps ago that it could be raining. How fast things turn in this game.
Thank you for your prediction, because that was spot on.
I mean, it looked real dark to me when I joined back, when I got back to the lobby.
There's Godzilla looking to pass. Jarno,
oh, Eddie now with 3
seconds. 3 wide. Oh! Jarno's been pushed off the track. Colpo and Godzilla having a really close battle. Godzilla getting the best of Colpo, but really close as Fairs gets past Buller and Dammers, but that's because they were in the pits. And Buller has pitted onto the intermediates. He's
really?
The first driver to come out on the wet tyres. And I'll probably check in with him just to see, check in with him maybe in a bit just to see how he's doing on those inters. Because as you say, I don't think it's wet enough yet for the inters.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. Because you know it's wet enough when there's spray coming. But at the moment it seems to be
from this onboard of Jarno, it does look fairly wet. Like from just like Miguel gets a penalty for corner cutting.
I think you have to go to a driver who's right behind someone to really see how wet the track is. As Charlie is struggling out of the last corner. There we go. Now it's getting interesting.
He is on some old softs though as well, so his traction may not be the best. As Skillswise gets past him really easily. We are now at the halfway mark, I believe, or I was a lap. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Damn it.
Jake Marsh got a penalty. He's in a good position though.
TRT Bovo keeping it clean. Well, Bull's gone back into the pits again. And I wonder if he knows that he's made a mistake, and I wonder if he's about to go on to... Unless he's got wing damage, but... Yeah, he's just put onto a set of new mediums. But Bo in the pits now. What's he going to do? Will Bo take the wets, or will he take a new set of dries? They're inters. Bo going out of the inters interesting, mate, it's raining.
Yes, I know, I can see.
Yeah. Bo just pitted for the inters. Buller pitted for the inters first, but he didn't like them, so he's now on a new set of mediums.
Jackson's still out on the softs.
Bo has played an absolute master striker, I reckon. And same as Jake, actually, because Jake is on the same, like, age-old mediums. Like, he started on the mediums. And if
I think Bo's gone out on the inters way too early. The track's not even slippy yet.
It depends. I want to, is there any close battles? Is someone still gets past
hang
Charlie?
on a minute, he's caught right up to the back of Yarno.
Oh yeah, he has.
Oh my good lord, so he might have actually made the right call. Dives down the inside.
Maybe Bullard was just
plenty of room. Plenty of room being given. Sweeps round the outside. And gets the move done. What a move there for Bo.
So I'm back again. Oh my god.
Jake and Smart
It's raining.
Yeah, everyone.
So is Colpo. The lead
Everybody is pitting.
But Godzilla's sped in the pit lane. There's
someone's spun.
Someone's off. That's, no, it's not. And so it goes. It's where was Pips? He's gone way off track. Oh, I think he's dropped it onto the curb. I think he's overcorrected it. And
Jackson, 5-second penalty for speeding.
Everyone is getting one now.
Why was Pips 10 seconds for exceeding track limits?
Yeah, he went way off. I think he might have just.
Dammers 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Has
Yarno staying out with the
Yarno staying out. And,
DRS, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It has been confirmed. The race director has disabled the DRS.
Kyle breezes past Yarno. Clearly, it's wet enough now for the inters.
And so it goes. Has got a 5 second penalty for speeding.
Yarno might have waited too long.
Charlie's on new set of mediums. What's he done?
Yeah, he has waited too long. Way too long.
I think he pitted actually for mediums intentionally. It says 0 laps.
So the penalties are Godzilla 8 seconds.
Ooh,
Jake Marsh has 5.
Jake getting past Yarno now for P4. Really good result for the Renault man.
Manu has 3. Jackson has 5. Fairs has 8. So does Dammers. Skills Virus has 14. Charlie has 11. Bonnie's has 15. And So It Goes has 8. Miguel has 24.
Bulletized in the pits.
Yeah.
I
believe that's his. Excuse my French. Sorry, guys. I believe that's his race is done now.
I'm just going to quickly get a drink.
Oh, Yarno gets his first penalty. That's a shame. Great race for him so far, but
no, it's not. Yarno, it's speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah. Manu as well. Maybe those two have waited too long to go into the intermediates. Maybe they left too long. As Yarno is on the softs. What?
Yarno? On the
he's on the softs. Yeah, he did.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I think the old strategy was still there.
What is he doing?
Oh no.
He's gonna mess that race. He's done. Track's gonna get far too wet.
Someone is off there. Is that a Williams?
Did I miss anything? Oh,
Yarno going on the softs. Yarno going on the softs. Gets a right tank slapper.
What? That's got to be a mistake, surely. And that's just
Yeah,
only
I
a
think
short
he-
stint of
No,
rain.
he's on the softs, mate. I shit you not. He's on the softs. I
He's
don't
on the
care. I'm
softs.
swearing now.
No, guys. Justin has just messaged in saying my wheel disconnected.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he went straight on, so
Oh, that's a shame.
that's a shame.
Indeed.
Good result. He was on for a good result.
Buller has retired in the pit lane,
And
obviously.
Justin saying as well, I imagine he's in a party with Yarno. Says the game pitted Yarno for softs.
Yeah,
Oh,
That
dear.
has happened before to me. It's really annoying.
So we could see Yarno coming back into the pit lane to chase Winters.
And he is, yeah, he's coming to the pits now. Hopefully he doesn't speed.
Yeah.
He's got
But at the moment, Bo is in first place at the moment. Kyle in second. Godzilla third. Jake fourth. Colpo fifth. Jackson sixth. Fairs seventh. Damas eighth. Skills Virus ninth. Manu 10th. Bunnies 11th. Yarno 12th. Charlie 13th. And so he goes 14th. Miguel 15th. And Wires Pips at the back is 16th.
Just a quick shout out, I guess, for Jake Marsh. Incredible. Like, seeing where he is now.
He's having a
and
good race. He's
Buller-
having a good race.
Buller has messaged in saying race was over at BSC, got rear-ended by someone, and then, so I think he's still writing. I think he might have accidentally clicked enter. There you go, that's the rest of the message coming through now.
Right.
Oh no, it's not. It is Carson saying TRT in the lead. Yep.
Wait, didn't Yarno get a penalty for speeding last time out?
Yes, he did.
But
He got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane, but he served it in the
he
pit
served
lane.
it.
So,
He served it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's
he
fast.
served it. So no, he hasn't got one now.
But yeah, just a little bit of a shout out, I guess, to Jake. Really good race for him so far. He played the strategy well, like TRT Bo did. He has got Colpo right on his tail, but even if Colpo passes him, there's a 12-second gap between him and Jackson. So a great race from him so far.
But this is a great race so far. Started off dry and going at the wet race.
Oh yeah. And another battle which I might just quickly
Wires
highlight.
Pips gets another 3 seconds for corner cutting.
Just going to highlight this battle quickly. Basically, the battle on track right now is also kind of representing the battle for second place in the championship. Because
Fairs and Jackson.
Yep. And Buller saying, plus nobody seems to understand what a car width is, Charlie. Okay. I must say the cars are pretty wide. Like,
Yeah, they are.
And they're like 2 meters wide or something. They don't really look it, but I'm sure when you see one in real life, it's like, wow, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, there's the spinner!
Atari.
And that is why it was Pips. Why it was Pips has spun.
He's done a bit of a Fernando Alonso there. Lucky he hasn't taken anyone else out with him.
Jackson and Fairs missed that by hair's width. Oh, and Fairs rear ends Jackson there.
And
He
Colpo's
is
right behind.
lucky he did not get a penalty for that.
Again, this is great for Jake. I'm not being biased, but this is great for Jake though as well, because with those two battling, the gap is extended by over a second.
Again, yellow, yeah, yeah.
And now Colpo right on the back of Jake. All over the back of him. He's going to wait to the DRS zone, or is he going to try and force a move elsewhere? Colpo's a tough driver, I think he'd just send it.
Fairs gets another 3 second time penalty.
Jackson's got a penalty though, hasn't he?
Yeah, bear with me. Jackson's got 5 seconds, Fairs has got 11.
And yeah, Carson reiterating, Jackson needs 9 points over Fairs. So at the moment, Fairs will still be second in the championship.
Yep. Colpo is right on the back of Jake. Jake gets another penalty. Jake has now got 8 seconds.
And Colpo's clean so far. I wonder how many warnings he's got though. Is he going to make a pass? And he doesn't. So while he doesn't make a pass, I'm going to quickly check Colpo, check if he's got any warnings. I imagine he does, because I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. He does. He has
But
2.
what a run Colpo had there.
Ooh. He's got
What
3.
a run.
It says he's got 3 warnings, but I wonder if one of those may be for contact, because if he's got 3 warnings, he should have a penalty. DRS has been
Oh,
enabled.
DRS is enabled. Why?
Interesting.
It could have possibly just be a little shower then.
I wonder if it's drying up.
Because the rain has slowed down a bit. It's light. lightened up a bit, shall I say. The track doesn't seem that wet.
Oh no, Charlie and Miguel both getting speeding in pit lane penalties.
Miguel's on 29 seconds now. He's close to getting disqualified. And Colpo jumps into the pit lane.
So's Jake, and so is Godzilla. What about the people behind him? That's Jackson and Fairs. What are they going to do? They're going to stay out, they're going to pit. It looks like it has stopped. If it hasn't stopped raining,
It has stopped raining.
Those two coming into the pits. Everyone coming in, and everyone going for some fresh softs. As Colpo's beating Godzilla in the pits.
Oh,
what happened there
wow.
was Godzilla. I wonder if Godzilla got held up by somebody. And Jake Marsh now is going to come out in a net P3, I think.
Possibly.
Oh no! Jake's lost his front wing. He's lost part of this. He's lost an end plate coming out the pits.
It won't damage him too much.
Oh no! But he's lost an end plate on the left side.
It won't damage him too much. He should be all right.
There are a lot of what's it called? There's a lot of
and the sun has come out. Yeah.
There's a lot. I think there's a decent amount of right corners.
And TRT Bo has now entered the pit lane.
And Kyle, I'm sure,
will Kyle follow suit?
Yes, he
as
does.
Smiley's Kyle does come into the pit lane.
Will Bo get held up? Nope, fairly clean pit stop. With his, I'm sure that's a Vettel-inspired helmet. And both Jarno and Anturkos coming out of the pits now.
Bunny's another 3-second time penalty.
Everyone has now pitted. Now can Bo keep P1?
I think Colpo's going to beat... Colpo's beating Kyle.
Yeah,
he's overtaken Kyle.
Oh.
And Godzilla looks like he's going to do it as well. He has.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay.
So Jake now P5, followed by Jackson. The Jackson and Fairs battle has kind of spread out a little bit now, but it's kind of been reeled in. It's been a 4/10 difference through that first sector so far.
We are now on lap 28 of 36, coming up to completed start lap 29.
Actually, one thing I haven't focused on yet,
What's that?
battle to stay out of the playoff race. Skills Virus needs to outscore Kimmy by 9 points. At the moment, that's not going to happen.
No.
It's going to take a hell of a drive for Skills Virus. There's going to be a lot of unlucky moments from everyone in front of him, and he almost goes up like a dance. Got really close there.
Manu gets another penalty. Where is Manu? There he is. He now has 6 seconds.
Just a rejoiner. Kyle less than 4/10 behind Godzilla, looking to regain that podium position. Actually, it's really close for P2. Because Godzilla's only 6/10 behind Copa Grosso.
But the track does look like it's dried up.
Yeah, it has. Fully.
Cars are now back up to racing speed now.
Fez got past Jackson. They're side by side, but Jackson has to concede the position. But he will fight back, even though his second place championship hopes are over. He's going to want to stay in that third place position.
Oh, Bo has a right tank slapper going out of turn 1 there. Yana gets another 3-second time penalty.
Is he behind a lap car, or has he just got past a lap car?
He's just got past one.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's a bit of a Bo thing, because am I right in saying that it was raining in the Mexico race?
Oh, Kyle going on for the move.
Yeah.
He
So
goes
who's
for
going?
it.
Kyle. Oh, yep.
Oh,
All forces and wide, but a good move.
great move there for Smiley's Kyle. And now he's on the charge for 2nd place now. And a lap 30, coming to complete lap 30 to start lap 31 of 36. Bo is your race leader, Colpo is second, Smiley's Car third, Godzilla fourth, Jake Marsh fifth, Fairs
And he
sixth.
got a second. But that's not going to really impact the race.
That
Kyle.
won't impact him. Kyle, fastest lap of the race,
And he's gone
goes
for
down
the
the
move.
inside,
And Fez is just at the past the second sector as well.
but Kyle will get this move done now.
Side by side down the straight. Contacts. Will they take each other out? No, they're not. Okay, good.
And Smiley's Carl is now into second place. Wow, what a race. So now Colpo is in third, Godzilla fourth, Jake Marsh fifth, Fair sixth, Jackson seventh, Damas eighth, Skills Virus ninth, Manu 10th, Bunnies 11th, Yano 12th, and so it goes 13th, Charlie 14th, and Miguel 15th.
Bunny's with 18 seconds of penalty. Miguel has 27 seconds of penalty. There's Bo into the 108s.
Miguel actually had 29 at one point.
Wow. I wonder if he served I wonder if he served like a 5 second
Yeah,
time penalty.
he served the 5
second
second in pits.
But then he got another 3 second time penalty.
Yeah. Oh, Colpo, massive dive down the inside.
Oh no.
He's got
He's messed that up royally.
Nice one.
You muppet. Anyway.
When you just see what as well.
We love you, Colpo.
It's going to be squeaky bum time for Jake because Fairs is closing in by quite a bit, and I'm not doubting Jake at all because I do think he's actually quite a decent driver. But it's Fairs, come on, Fairs, multiple time race winner. It's going to be really difficult to try and keep that gap to a safe.
There is 4 laps to go.
As Damas and Skills Virus having a nice little battle here. Oh, it's contact! Oh, Damas, big crash! Damas into the wall, lost his front wing. How has he still survived that crash? Huge crash. I have got that on stream, so if anyone needs to watch it back, he can. He's still in the points, but he's lost his front wing. A huge crash. There was contact coming out of turn 1. Sorry, out of the centre S's. And there was another
literally
bit of
got
contact.
no front wing whatsoever.
And they rebounded into each other. He's probably going to get a warning for that.
Yeah. The Bunnies is now on the back of him.
Cotter now sandwiched between Colpo and Kyle. Cotter trying to guard that final podium position, but Colpo's behind him with DRS. And also, out of that battle for P2, the only driver without a penalty is Kyle. So, I think what we're seeing on track now is an actual genuine battle now.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I just spotted, it shouldn't really be Fairs that Jake is worried about, it should be Jackson, because Jackson has got no penalties.
Indeed. And Jackson is not that far behind.
As Bunny's getting past Skills Virus.
Damas has a 5 second for speeding, and he retires in the pits.
Skills Virus has gone into the pits to probably go for fastest lap, I imagine, and yeah, we see the retired car of Damas. It's a shame. I thought he was going to try and maybe take it to the end. I thought he had a chance of points maybe, but...
It is unfortunate. And there's a yellow flag in sector 1, and that would be for Damas's car. But Smiley's car is hunting down TRT Bo. He's taking up 2 seconds in 2 laps. I don't think he's going to get within the 3 second window.
Especially with Cotter behind him.
Indeed.
There's a car going slow. Oh no, I think that's Damas. Yeah, it's Damas.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Getting out of the way of the lap drivers. But we're getting into the final few laps now. Lap 35 now, lap 36.
Eddie's gonna try and make now. He is gonna make the move now.
Yeah, he's got DRS. Will he go inside or outside?
Yeah, he should make it.
Kyle opens up the inside.
And he makes the move. But Kyle will come back at him.
Do you think he can pull away for like a 3-second gap? It's going to have to be a mother of all drivers, especially with the DRS that Kyle has.
Yeah. But all three of these drivers are pretty tight together.
See, I think from experience from doing F2 yesterday, it can be quite. You can defend quite well if you stick to like the middle of the track into like coming into a braking zone. But with the DRS though, it's so powerful.
Indeed. The smartest Kyle is now going to come under pressure from Colpo here.
Fez about to pass Jake. They're sort of having a bit of a battle here. Jake not leaving that inside open, or is he? Fez right on the back of him, and I imagine he's just going to wait for
Eddie
the
with
DRS.
a big lock up into T1.
Kyle might get the pass back on him here.
Got the DRS
Should
cuts
be
back
able
down.
to.
DRS is open. Down the inside. Oh, there's a bit of contact.
Around the outside.
But
Oh wow.
Coltzilla's still not letting up.
And Colpogrosso's still at the back though. Is he going to make it 3 wide? He almost did.
Wow.
Wow, what a view.
What a
And
race.
Colpo goes into the back.
We are on the final lap of the race, ladies and gentlemen.
And
As we see,
Jake
TRT Bowrod comes round the final few corners, crosses the line to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Godzilla now.
He should get P2.
And I'm just.
What with the penalties?
He will be net P3.
And Jake.
Smiley's Kyle takes P2.
If Jake can keep this gap to 3 seconds between him and Jackson, he will be able to get P5. Can he do it? Can Jake get P5?
There we see Jake
crosses
crossing the line,
Jake
takes
with
P5. Where's
big
Jackson?
crash. Big crash the line.
Yeah,
Jackson.
but
Cross the line. Jake's done it. Jake's
done it.
kept P5.
P5, get in. No favoritism.
Great drive there for Jake there. No
Very
favoritism.
nice.
though.
Manu though.
Manu
coming
now.
across the line, taking P8.
So yeah, do you want to invite the?
He's got side by side, and he finishes in style.
Finishes
and I imagine Buddies
in
will
style.
finish in style as well. Oh, I thought he was about to crash.
Yeah, so did I.
There you go.
There
Great
you
race.
go, ladies and gentlemen. Great race.
That's a
Absolutely
nominee.
outstanding race.
That is a nominee for best race of the season.
Yeah,
Who will be
indeed.
driver of the day? It's going to be Bo.
TRT Bo.
Yeah, that's to be.
From
I'll have to give it. I'll have to give him that because
Yeah,
he done.
I agree
that
with the game.
The
Hang on.
strategy that he done was absolutely on point.
Did he do-
Well done,
did
to
he-
TRT Bo.
Did he do last to first, or where did he start?
12th
I
or
don't
11th?
know. Right,
Something about that.
Am I inviting them or are you inviting them?
I'll invite him because I think
Right.
I've got Bo.
Okay. Yeah, he started P12 and he finishes in first. Incredible. Only driver that didn't get any penalties was Jackson, and that's it. No one else got any clean races. The only person that actually technically got a clean race was Justin, but we all know what happened there, unfortunately. But nonetheless, though, today is Bo's day,
Today is Bo's day.
and of course, a very good podium. Wait, what was the podium again? It was Kyle and
It
Godzilla.
was Bo, Kyle, and Godzilla.
That's it. Okay, cheers.
So as we wait for them, what did you think to that race then, boys?
Brilliant.
You know, it's sad to see that the season's finishing, and I've had so much fun commentating with you, mate.
It's
You know,
been a good season, and even the few
roll on,
races that we've done with
roll on season 4, mate. Roll on season 4.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Wow.
a banger.
There we have.
TRT Bo. outstanding drive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear, but that was fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Your strategy was absolutely on point.
Yeah, I already said in the chat, hire me as your strategist. That was the best,
Yeah,
best
I can't hear him.
You done absolutely brilliantly there. Well done. You should be proud of yourself. Great drive, great win.
An absolutely diligent drive.
Dirty flatulence!
And of course, Godzilla in as well.
The Torpedo League Formula 1 champion finishes on the podium for the last time in season 3.
I got a penalty while overtaking Kolpo because, you know, like, the finish starts straight. If you go too much to the inside, like, you get a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that basically happened to me because the Kolpo and Jarno were side by side and I either crashed them into the wall or got a penalty. But I'm happy with the podium, and congrats to Kyle and congrats to Bo. Great drives, respectively.
Indeed, indeed. So, Bo, sum that race up. Final race of the season, sum it up for us.
Yeah, it was a great one. I think P2, 3 and 4 had a better fight and was a bit more exciting in the end. But yeah, I tried to go on the mediums because the strategy with the tire wear, and I saw with the rain. So I just went go for the mediums and try to stretch it out, and yeah, it worked perfectly. Box for in a perfect lap. Yeah, and then I had like a 30-second gap because caught boxed twice, and I think Ferrari as well. And then just did my own pace on the inters and went right pretty quick. I think I should have boxed 1 lap earlier, because Carl boxed the same lap as me and lost 2 positions. So I think that was the best one for the second stop. But,
yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, Kyle really lost out on that one because I served the 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits and I overtook him. So that pretty much.
Yeah, it really cost him.
Rip! Rip!
Yeah, I still got P2, doesn't matter.
Slap you down, boy. I still beat your ass.
It was a good race though, I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
did
go on,
you see
go on,
did you
go
see
on,
that
Kyle.
battle on track?
Sum it up for us. How did that race go for
I
you,
mean,
mate?
I just gotta say, my lap in qualifying, it felt really nice.
Oh, wow.
I just gotta say it felt nice.
Oh, wow.
But the race
You
was...
absolute goat.
No, thank you. I wish I could have converted that to a win, but yeah. I mean, the first half of the race was quite boring because I kind of pulled away from everyone. I don't know what was going on behind, but
There was a bit of argy-bargy going on behind you, but you're near enough with a 2-second gap on the first lap. I was like, oh my good lord.
So I was kind of lucky there, but obviously the weather just didn't really extend the soft, so
I was
really.
I was actually sitting here thinking, hang on a minute, has this boy got a rocket up his arse or something? You know what I mean? But,
I mean, it's a shame that the strategy went the way it did, but yeah, Bo did deserve the win. Starting on medium was obviously the correct call, so yeah, I'm happy with P2 in the end, and yeah, it's a good way to end the season.
Indeed. Godzilla, Torpedo League champion, sum that race up for us.
Messy. From start to finish, very messy. Because, like, at the start, I started P4 and got a way better start than everyone ahead, but I've been sandwiched, so that was not great. I don't know what the hell went on there, but I got into P2. Then Kolpo kept up with me with the DRS and was, like, pretty much trying to overtake me at every single corner possible. And yeah, after that, I got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits, which cost me P2, but that's on me. I locked the brakes, and it went straight. So that was unfortunate. But then I had an amazing battle with Kyle for P2 on track. Like that was quite amazing.
Yeah, you three towards the end of that race, you were
Yeah, it felt really nice. Actually,
yeah,
it's amazing what you can do with
was
clean drivers.
Indeed, indeed.
It felt nice.
I was watching that on my my hut, you know, the map. That was more interesting than
I mean, what I want to ask is, what was Kolpo's idea? Is just literally go straight on into turn 1?
Well,
I can't remember if it was Kyle that he was trying to overtake.
He did it twice.
He did it twice.
Yeah, he was battling me. I just let him make the mistake and then just I didn't want to do anything silly, so I don't know. I mean, he just kind of outbroke himself properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it really. But yeah.
So, guys, what I want to ask you.
Okay.
Actually, go on to Scott. I'll let you ask.
Just raise his hand in the corner of the room, just like, Sir.
Sir, can I please say something?
I was just gonna ask more about next season, I guess. Like, I mean, because we already know that Russia's coming back onto the calendar.
Something I was going to ask.
Oh, you are. Oh, okay. You know what? You do that. You do your questions.
No.
Okay,
It's fine. Go on. No. You've already started, Sam. You've already started.
Right. Well, I was going to ask about next season, but I actually want to kind of direct this one to Bo quickly, right? So, you've run 2 races this season. Both of them you've won. Both of them were in mixed conditions. My question is, why the hell aren't you in full time? Like, what is?
Oh, Scott.
I'm just saying. Like, do you have any plans for next season at all? Like, are you talking to any teams about joining, or?
I am at the moment.
Ooh.
I would be really interested in having a drive for next season, of course, but it's not up to me.
I just gotta say, it's looking good though, I just want to say.
I think I've proved enough, to be honest.
I think you proved yourself back in Mexico.
Bo
I
on
don't
the
think there's
grid.
much speculation.
Yeah, but it'd be great to have you there. I think it'd be great to have Bo. It'd be great to have you there for the championship.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a bit black and white right now with the results. Like in Mexico with 20 seconds and now like 10 or something. But it's really close between us all. But I just think I have really luck and a good strategy in all the 2 races I did. Because in Mexico, my main competitor like spawned behind me, like within 6-10. So yeah. Then I could drove on my own and had the best strategy. Same as this time. You had to pit like twice with double soft and in.
Well, we hope to see you on the grid for next season, full time.
And just, I know I shouldn't really be asking this, but you two, you Kyle and Eddie, you talking to any other teams? Or are you planning on staying?
The contract the contract has been renewed for another season, 3-year contract. We ain't leaving McLaren, baby. We ain't leaving McLaren. I'm telling you. We've been there since season 2. We ain't leaving. We're gonna keep the hard work. We almost beat Ferrari. Sorry to interrupt. We almost beat Ferrari. We're so close, but yeah, we're staying.
Hopefully next season. Hopefully. Yeah.
Actually, talking about constructors.
Hang on. Hold your horses.
It wasn't a question. It was just it was a fact.
Well, Eddie was just about to say something.
Okay, yeah, sorry, Eddie, go on.
No, I wasn't about to say anything.
Oh yeah, to be fair, he's a championship leader, so he does get first choice.
Yes, he gets privileges.
Yes,
I'm merely a commentator.
Peasant.
I learned everything from Scott. Little do you guys know. He taught me to drive. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I remember fighting him in season 1. You know.
Oh god.
What I could actually fight for.
But
points.
yeah, speaking of that, right? Obviously, because we had Leon winning the first 2 championships, right? Godzilla, how does it feel to actually have a championship win under your belt?
I mean, it feels good. I just enjoy the racing, to be honest. It's not that much different to season 1 or season 2. I mean, I know it's better to fight for P1 than for like P10, but it's still great to race here. It's about the people and about the racing. I don't care that much about the results.
Yeah, you just have fun doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, me personally, I am so proud of you. I'm being deadly serious, mate. I am absolutely proud of you.
Well, I remember watching the president testing back, and you said I would relegate.
Off. You literally, mate, you proved me wrong, right? And I will hold my hands up and I'll say I was wrong in saying that you might get relegated at the end of the season. Because wow,
I know where you were coming from.
You proved me wrong, right?
Yeah, next season I'll go into F2 because we all know that the F2 is the prime league actually. And
100%. Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
definitely.
The big league F2 is just.
Like imagine they have drivers like Forever Sin and Trigger, man. Like I should never be at that level.
Heard of that?
Oh yeah, boy. Well, a bit of inside information for you. I am changing teams for next season.
Ooh.
I'm not saying who I've been given. I will wait until the driver lineups come out.
Do you have a teammate yet?
I do, yes.
Ooh.
God damn it.
I do have a teammate, yes. I'm not
so
happy.
just-
I'm
just
not.
to-
No offense to the guy, but I'm not happy with it.
Oh,
Well, then
God.
change.
I'm gonna remember that.
Listen. If I had the power to change it, I would.
Just to let you F1 boys know, there's 5 laps
Oh,
going to be
it's
happening after.
Scott. It's Scott. It's Scott. His partner in Scott.
Oh yeah, by the way,
100%.
can I just say that if you have just admitted that you're not happy with this person, you need to beat them next season. You know that, right? Because if you lose to them, then it's not going to look good on your resume. So I expect you to beat this person.
You're gonna get dropped by a commentator.
Literally.
No. This commentator job is secure, mate. It is not going anywhere. And I will fight the person if they even try and
And of
take
course,
this job off me.
you are going to be using a wheel, aren't you, for next season?
Yes.
Esports. Esport back. Clint Esports.
It's more
Clint
clear.
Esports.
All
Clint Esports
the
2020.
You got a decent amount of time to practice as well. Just get used to the wheel, like get used to what it's like.
I am
advice,
going to be getting myself a full
if you-
driver's rig.
Nice.
Oh, nice. If you didn't have a wheel up to now, my best advice is don't get demotivated if you spin around 48 times in a row.
Don't hit the wheel.
Because it will happen.
That's right. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you so much for a fantastic season. It's been absolutely amazing commentating on your races. You know, I've loved every minute of it, and I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Yeah, I've enjoyed driving you as well, and thank you guys for commentating.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my
This
pleasure.
is
mate.
yet
My
again
pleasure.
proof. I think we need to send this to F1 and say once you take out the most dominant people or team in the sport, it makes it better.
It's good.
Because this
though, yeah.
season's
We've
been
had-
brilliant. No offense
we've
to
had
Leon.
eight different winners this season.
Exactly, and we've had God knows how many different podium
Oh,
winners as well.
also, I want to say that I have become half a Leon now. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
after Leon.
That's what Leon said. Yeah.
Yes.
The goat of the Leon, the real goat of Torpedo League.
Yes. Indeed.
Just don't leave after 2 seasons, please.
That thing is season 4 starts in 2021 as well, which is
Yes, it did. Yeah, it does.
In a
We've got a
better
few
year.
weeks.
yeah.
I think it's what 5-6 weeks. 5-6 weeks away.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it'll be a well-deserved break. Let's put
Can
it
I
that way.
take a moment to say something? First of all, I would like to thank the commentators and the people in charge with the league for doing a great job for organizing this. To everyone involved.
Mate.
Been through its ups and downs. not the commentators,
Listen. We couldn't have done this without you guys as drivers, right? You guys as drivers, being as quick as you are, you know, giving us great entertainment, you know.
You know,
we're proud
he's just
of each and
like
every
being
one of
as quick as you are, and whenever a reserve joins, he wins by like 15 seconds.
Yeah, Bob.
That's luck.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
it's not luck. It's not luck. It's a deserved victory. It's a deserved.
Sorry again for swearing. Bullshit.
Nah, it's a deserved. Nah, you gotta make your own luck sometimes. You gotta make your own luck.
I don't know, look at my whole season now.
I know.
That's a good win, but yeah.
But I'm not a champ, so that's also.
Well, you've done 2 races.
Yeah, a 100% record, literally. Just
Yeah, indeed.
No polls though. I don't know. I got Mexico.
2 races driven, 2 races won.
You get more
And a
points for
pole
wins than
position.
you do for poles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, boys. That is it for the final race of season 3. Sad to see it end, but it'll be a well-deserved break nonetheless. We will see you in 2021
yeah.
for season 4, where
Well,
we
we-
will have
well,
the
wait,
Torpedo
well,
League
we have to
regional
Te-
as well.
Technically, the playoff.
Oh yes, there's a playoff race
And the
first.
F1 2019 race that we're doing with F2 cars, but we won't go to that.
Ah, okay. obviously, there will be information going out on
There's
that.
a few exhibition events, but like if in terms of an actual season, nah, it's over.
Yeah. No, it's done. We're done now. We're gone.
We've managed to fit 3 seasons in.
Merry fucking Christmas and a happy fucking New Year.
Yeah. As bad as this year's been with everything, and I think the one thing that we all know is this has made it a lot better. Having this league racing community and having these 3 impeccable seasons of Torpedo.
I know.
It's been...
Unless you count season 1, some races were questionable. But it's improved a lot.
It's been good.
But we will be looking forward to the up and coming season.
With me, maybe F2, we'll see.
Oh yeah, Ivan is here. Ivan the GOAT.
Yeah, the spinning goat. Let's see.
It'll be awesome if I could race against you. That'll be brilliant. Because we'll kick out Vota, we'll kick out Adrian, we'll kick out all the other good drivers, and we'll just have us like 3, like me, you, Buller, Clint, I don't know, Max Mulder maybe. What's funny about that? He's decent.
No comment.
Moving on.
Moving swiftly on. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna have to shoot off because I've got somewhere to be.
And we've got 5 lappers to do. Oh yeah.
We have 5 lappers
No, mate. I've got a certain lady friend I need to keep happy.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh, I plan to, mate. I plan to.
You're gonna get that whap, you know.
Massively. God damn it. I am gonna go get it
And that is my cue to leave now.
I've become suddenly aware that we have 2 viewers.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much.
Have a great night. Bye.
Yep.
So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is your season 3 finito.
I've rejoined the same party again. I'm not added to the other party.
Oh dear.
This is dreadful.
Just done the same.
You guys have done a great job as commentators, man.
Oh, thanks, mate. Much appreciated.
You've done a great job being champion.
Yes, you have. Love you, Eddie. Get a room.
Good luck for the 5 lappers. I'm coming after you, buddy.
Right, boys. That is it. That is season 3.
Yeah.
Done for another year. We'll be back in 2021. Please look after yourselves, take care of yourselves and your families, and we will see you next year. Thanks very, very, very much for watching.
It's a goodbye
See
from...
you again shortly.
Yeah. Ivan said goodbye.
Goodbye from me. What did you say?
It's a goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
And yeah.
Kinda tired.
I'm gonna do it in the same energy as him. Goodbye. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we are stopping the broadcast.